I was playing Grixis Control at this event, and I played against Eric Tang and lost. I ended 2-1-1. And if you'd be interested in the deck list I use and all that fun stuff, join our Discord, !Discord in the chat to join. And it's posted in the VIP chat for our members. 3 ways to become a member of 90s MTG: Twitch sub, YouTube member, hit the join button if you're watching on YouTube, or our coffee page, similar to Patreon. Those links are down below. KOFI. All right, so a tap of Jukabog to start the game for Marat and a Verdant Catacombs to start for Eric Tang. 60% favored for the Epic Storm, says Twitch chat. 60% for Storm.
Turn.
Yeah.
Pop is good.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna crack this ring.
Bruno Rover, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Here's Dark Confidant again. Eric Tang will fetch and get an Underground Sea. I mean, I think Depths has maybe more speed and consistency than the Storm deck. Am I right on that, chat? And I like that Depths typically has discard spells, and I love discard spells against decks like Storm. So those are things worth pointing out. All right, a Brainstorm resolving here for Eric Tang. Eric using the beautiful Mystical Archives Brainstorm. I really like that Brainstorm. I might switch those Brainstorms, honestly. They look great. I'm currently using the Signature Spellbook Brainstorms. But I'm a little tired of them now. I'm a little bored. I'm sick of seeing them. All right, here's Lion's Eye Diamond and Eric getting out the Storm counter little card thing. Another Lion's Eye Diamond. Mox Opal. Lotus Petal. 4 Storm.
There's nothing to do.
Side Runner says, I use the FNM Brainstorm and they always spark joy in me. Those are nice too.
Blue. Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to tap this for blue. Full priority casting this Brainstorm. I'm going to sacrifice both of these LEDs.
Got it.
So sorry, this is going to take Storm up to 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sacrifice both of these LEDs.
Which colors?
I'm going to add. I'm going to add 3 black and 3 red.
Okay, so Eric adding 3 black and 3 red, sacking the 2 LEDs in response to his own Brainstorm by holding priority, discarded a Ponder and a Tendrils of Agony.
Back. Cast an ad nauseum. Yeah. So Storm 6. I will use. I'm gonna float. I guess a float of red mana. So I'm spending 3 black and 2. Then I'll add nauseum.
Okay.
From 19, I played this as my lead. It's 2.
Eric has 19 life. Plenty of mana in this. There's some Mox Opal, there's a Chrome Mox in there, Rite of Flame, Wishclaw Talisman, Autumn's Chant, Lotus Petal.
Let me just finish the ad nauseam, and then I'll go through it with you. Right? It's basically a silence.
Okay.
And then if I kick it, you can't attack. Okay. Creatures can attack.
Got it.
So
Got it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 damage.
There's a Wishclaw Talisman. I think this is over. Erg Raiders. I like that card. Erg Raiders just bought a 90s MTG baseball shirt. Really good content. I appreciate the work you are putting in. Keep rocking legacy. Thank you. Thank you for picking up a tee. What's up, Erg Raiders? Thank you. Thank you.
And I get to create 3 printers.
It's 9. It's 10, so I make 9.
Okay.
Links are down below if you're wondering how to get your own 90s Magic t-shirt. 90s MTG merches. All the links are down below. Continuing to pull off the top here after from the ad nauseum. I thought there was a Wishclaw Talisman in there. There's plenty of mana. Not really sure. I'm not a Storm player, so I'm not really sure what Eric is looking for at this point, to be honest.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 7.
Storm is already 6.
Cast a Petal. Storm 7. Petal. Storm 8. LED 9.
Me either. That's what I was sitting there thinking. I'm like, what? Yeah, stop this right now.
The tendrils is in the yard. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I knew the tendrils was in the yard. I guess I just didn't really understand what was happening here. Good point about the Past in Flames.
Not this for black. Okay. Just cast.
So we're gonna shuffle our trigger and our hands back in, so we're both going to attempt to draw 7. You will not draw anything because
I'll
get back to draw 1 next year.
cast a Red of Flaming Storm.
It's not your draw for the turn of the
2 red. I'll spend another.
Yeah, Burning Wish is the other option. I know Eric is running Burning Wish. I know Eric is also running Empty the Warrens.
15, so it goes down to 3, and then it adds 1, 2, 4 in total. Okay, so 7. So I have 3 black and 7 red.
Okay. So hold on. You can Wish Claw, Burning Wish, Tendrils, right?
Yeah. It's just because I discarded a tendril, so I
Yeah.
can't actually just Wish Claw forward, so I have to Wish Claw into Burning Wish.
But yeah, you have more than enough.
Yeah, I can show you too.
Okay. Marat understands what's happening and conceded the game. Eric Tang up a game here. And we are moving on.
I brainstorm at the end of your turn, and then I click back cards to set up. I forgot about that. In order to set up the. That would have been sweet.
Okay, we heard them. We heard Eric confirm at the end of the game that the tendrils in the yard can use Wishclaw Talisman to tutor for either Burning Wish or Past in Flames and win from there. But needed a bit more mana, so the ad nauseum continued for that reason. Okay, no Past in Flames, so need a Burning Wish. There you go. All right, a fetch to start off game 2 for Marat. Getting a Bayou.
Sure. Go ahead.
And your brainstorm is still good?
Yeah, well, I just took it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, both players are at 19. I'll keep track. The phone is a little overexposed at the moment. Yeah, I do wonder what Marat's sideboard looks like for this matchup. I don't have deck lists, but I don't think Marat's deck has blue. I don't think it's the Rainbow Depths version with Flusterstorms in the sideboard. I don't think that's what we're looking at here. So Flusterstorm doesn't seem like it's a possibility. Yeah, Safekeeper is not an exciting card here. If you're Marat, as Twitch chat is pointing out, you want to be starting the game with turn 1 Thoughtseize, I think. Turn 1 Duress. Or just the ability to make a turn 1 Marilage at minimum. One of those 3 things at minimum. Yeah, you need to attack their hand. I think, you know, if you're any deck that has black mana and you're fighting against Storm, you want to be taking the approach of attacking their hand. Sideboard in a Thoughtseize, you know, if you have it in the sideboard. Mulligan a hand that doesn't have any interaction. You don't want to be playing, you know, turn 1 Noble Hierarch pass with no interaction in hand against a deck like Storm. It's just not exciting. And sometimes cards like, you know, just a hand with a Force of Will isn't even enough because they have Veil of Summer. Collector Oof. There's a quick peek at Eric. And a Brainstorm.
Yeah, okay.
Aha! Set. Go ahead.
Collector Roof plus Safekeeper is something, yeah. Collector Roof is really good against Storm. Can't activate LED, can't activate Mox Opal, and so on. Lotus Petal shut off. I think everybody gets the point. Ponder resolving here for Eric.
This is my land.
Taiga, pass. Most likely this Collector Roof will need to be removed for Eric to win the game, I think. I mean, there are other ways to do it, but this Collector Roof is going to be tough to beat if it isn't removed. Could just make a bunch of Storm, cast and empty the Warrens or Tendrils without activating any artifacts, but that's tough.
Of course, yeah. Use Shroud.
Or empty the Warrens, Goblins. You know, with like 6 Storm or something.
Hexmage. Hexmage is good. Depths.
All right, time is running out for Eric here in game 2. Hexmage and Dark Depths are on the table.
That's what happens. All my lands were counterspelled, and I went.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna cast this fail on there instead.
Veil of Summer to cycle of Veil of Summer basically happening here.
Right. Oh, you're saying to draw back. Yeah, and there was it doesn't can't do it.
I was gonna actually drop it.
Before you read that page.
Oh, GG. Got it.
All right, that gets the scoop, and we're going to game 3. So, I guess as we touched on in the very beginning, both decks are very fast. And Storm on the play here in game 3. We'll see what happens. Play draw, probably really important in this matchup. Well, not probably, it is.
That's what I said. What's the price difference for the foil?
Even without a first turn play, if Marat kept a Thoughtseize hand, it's possible that Eric Tang could have a Veil of Summer to respond with. B Mix says, just started watching your content. Where are you guys located? We're in New York City. In New York City. Glad to have you here with us.
The foil, that's the real price. Yeah, market for the foil is.
All right, here's the Lotus Petal. Lion's Eye Diamond. Eric going for it here maybe in turn 1. We see the little Storm counter card got touched there. 3 Storm casting Rite of Flame. Pretty big scene there. I would say we have some Eternal format scene in New York City for sure. We have a lot of legacy players in New York City. I think events are still not fully up and running yet in pandemic times, but we're getting there. All right, Burning Wish fetching Echo of Eons. Let's see what happens here.
I didn't think it was look that nice.
Sure.
I was just like, it looks
I'm gonna try to open this.
Shuffle our hands and libraries into that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Storm 5. Okay. And draw.
looks like an old grandma.
Okay, Echo of Eons, Time Twister stuff happening here. We're going to shuffle hands into the libraries and draw 7. No mana floating, it looks like, for Eric. Storm 5. So now we just see. There's a chance that Eric could whiff here. Marintil pointing out with the Veil in hand, a part of me wonders if it would have been safe to wait one turn to get another ritual or something. Maybe. Like I was saying when this game started, a Veil of Summer in hand stops the turn 1 Thoughtseize and draws you a card in addition. So, again, I'm not much of a Storm player, but that makes sense to me. It's not like Marat can, turn 1 actually win the game. He could create a turn 1 Marit Lage, but that doesn't mean the game is over. He's not going to give the Marit Lage haste, right? So we'll see if this pays off. All right, casting a Brainstorm to start is Eric. Storm 6. The Brainstorm kind of tells me that it wasn't a good 7. That's just like my instinct, I guess. Also gives you another land drop if you wait. That's true. All right, playing an LED here. Discarding the hand. Another Echo of Eons. Okay. So a bit of a whiff, but found an Echo of Eons to do it again and enough mana. So we're doing it again. Mind-blowing content happening here. This is really exciting stuff.
Because that's the first, you know what I mean? The first one I found from my sideboard. And Burning Wish exiles itself.
Oh,
after it's
yeah, yeah,
resolved.
yeah.
So you're calling it, you're okay with me just like removing it
Exile
now.
it, yeah.
Okay. Not really sure what happened there, but Burning Wish does exile itself when it resolves, and so does Echo of Eons. Oh, maybe it was off to the side, and Marat was wondering what that was. Okay. Depths also doesn't have very many good keep 7 hands on the draw, so make them shuffle it back. Yeah. Whatever hand Marat kept is long gone now. Has no say over what these 7 will be. No mulligans off these. Storm 6. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Storm 8. Storm 8 now. No mana floating.
Pedal, okay. Storm 9. Pedal, okay. Storm 10. LED. Storm 11. I'll play Moxel. Storm 12. Chromox. Okay. 13. Let's go. 100. Let's go attack this. Wish Claw. Storm 14. Yeah, I think we have exactly enough to.
Yeah. Good games, man.
Yeah, GG. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
This
was a nice end you gave me.
Yeah.
The one before was pretty bad.
I can show you the temporals. That was exactly enough to do the wish quant.
Wait, was that turn 1?
Yeah. And here's the temporals.
Okay. A good hand, some people say.